Hi everyone, so today's look is the rehearsal dinner look that I have come up with for you. As you can see, it's a really fun light pink look with some shadowing in the outer corner and some purple gel liner, very dark purple gel liner, nothing too obvious. Just a little hint and some fun kind of somewhat spiky lashes that really blend in well with real eyelashes. A flushed dewy face with quite a bit of glowy bronzer and a nice shiny nude lip. This is a really fun spin-off of the more natural bridal looks I've created this week. I think the rehearsal dinner is one of those times where you can have a little bit more fun since you're not quite a bride yet. You don't want to quite be in your outfit. You're still single, so I think it's still a good time to use a little pinch of color, and that's what I've done. You can also use this actually if you're a bride, depending on your skin tone and your wants, your needs, level of casualness, whatever. I think it's very elegant. I just wanted to definitely make it look different from the actual bridal look since she did request cool tone neutrals. So since her rehearsal dinner dress is purple, I wanted to do something that looked great with it as well. It's a little darker. She usually wears more natural makeup, so I thought this would be a fun way to go out with a bang as a single girl. I hope you like the lighting in this room. I'm be getting a couple more lights. Hopefully it won't be too glowy, so you can let me know. I'll probably install them when I get back from Idaho. And I'll have a light box actually now for my blog. So look forward to that because it's gonna look so much better, I hope. So I hope you enjoy this and thank you so much for watching. Okay, so to get started on the look, I've already applied my usual the 100% pure organic coffee bean caffeine eye cream and the all natural face magic vegan eyeshadow primer. The rehearsal dinner is always super special, so the same thing with the face. Do the moisturizer, the toner. If you feel you need primer, go ahead if you're replicating this for a special occasion. And then for my lips, a lot of you have been asking how I keep them smooth, and that's just exfoliation. Keeping lip conditioner on them at night and then conditioning my lips before I do my face. I'm going to be taking the Dagoba Certified Organic Lip Balm, and this is in Roseberry. It's like a Roseberry chocolate flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the makeup. I'm going to take the lovely Too Faced Romantic Eyes palette. If you watched my packing and tray case video, you know this is one of 2 eyeshadow palettes I'm taking. So we're just going to stick with this because of that. And I'm going to go ahead and take Kiss the Bride, which is this really lovely pink. It's a little darker than the pink Fresh Linen that's in the matte palette from Too Faced. I'm going to be popping this on with the Pirouette number 6 brush. This is a really nice kind of airbrushed, fluffy brush. I'm just going to go ahead and buff this all over the eyelid. I'm going to take this straight up to the brow bone as well. I'm going to be trying to pick up a little less pigmentation as I buff it towards the brow bone. Okay, so from there, I'm going to be taking a little bit of Bouquet Toss and Soulmates mixed together on that same brush, and I'm going to go ahead and place this for a nice smooth satin finish in the arch of the brow. Now I don't want the rehearsal dinner makeup to look too bridal. I want when we do the bridal looks and the bridal party looks to look super cleaned up, fresh, and like something nobody's seen before from, especially for the bride. So I'm going to do a little bit darker color in the crease. I'm going to be taking I Do. I'm going to be using this in the bridal look, but I'm going to go a little bit heavier for the rehearsal dinner. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be doing this look probably on the bride and something similar on myself for the rehearsal dinner. So we're just going to go ahead and buff this into the outer corner. It's the same Pirouette number 6. And I'm going to also sort of buff this into the crease. And I'm going to pick up just a little bit more pigment than I did for her look. I stayed dominantly in the outer corner on the bridal look. I'm going to pull it in a little bit more. I'm going to do little circular motions to sort of airbrush it up a bit. But so it's still very classy, but a little bit deeper. Now I'm going to be taking the Pirouette number 13, which is just this really fine baby brush. And I'm going to go directly into Unveil, which is just this sort of browny kind of purple with a, or yeah, like a brown blackened undertone, almost like a little hint of purple. Now when we attend the rehearsal dinner for the bride, I think she's going to be wearing purple. That's kind of what I wanted, the pink backdrop and slightly heavier makeup. So she's wearing a purple dress. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in the outer V. And then just sort of place this along the upper lash line. And then just sort of deepen that up a bit with a little bit more Unveil. Now on the center of my eyelid, or the ball of my eyelid, I've heard people refer to it as two different things, so whatever you want to call it, I'm going to be taking a little bit of Soulmates and I'm going to be brightening up the center of the eyelid just a touch. I don't really want to take away the baby pink because I'm actually really digging that. Now I'm going to be taking Matte Camille from the Anastasia pencil, and I'm really kind of set on bringing this nude eye pencil to the event because it's not too dark, it's not going to look so obvious, so I definitely want to go ahead and bring that. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking the Inglot Gel Liner number 75. This is the eggplant one. I will be taking this. If you saw my packing video, I'll link that in the bottom bar. And 75, once again, is eggplant. And I'm going to be picking this up with my Sephora angled brush. I don't have the number on this because it's old and kind of ruined, but it's from the Sephora Teclon airbrush collection. And I'm just going to go ahead and keep this very close to the upper lash line. Alright, so I'm going to be taking 600s for the trial run. If you watched my packing video, you kind of saw the styles I'm bringing. These are a little intense, so I don't really want to bring these. These are really pretty and they appear very spiky. They don't look as spiky on, but nonetheless not as natural as I'd like to look for pictures. So I'm just going to use them for this trial run and I'll be right back. So I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Full Bloom Cheek and Lip Cream color. I already have 2 out of 3 of these. These are really nice and super duper pigmented. So I'm going to be taking this. This is Tea Rose. These are a little bit more suitable for tan or deeper skin because of the level of pigmentation, but they're not super greasy like the MAC Cream blends. They're definitely 100% more pigmented than the Urban Decay Glide On Cheek Tints. So once again, for deep to tan skin, this is definitely more of a go-to. For tan skin, I would go with Powdered Sun highlighter, and for light skin, I'd go with Soulmates eyeshadow for the highlight. Since once again, both those palettes are packed really in there kind of tight, I don't want to keep moving stuff around and forget stuff. So I'm just going to be taking the Pumpkin Poppy Cosmetics Little Rock highlighter, and I'm just going to lightly place this on the cheekbone. It's a pink highlighter. For lips, I'm going to be taking the All Natural Face Lip Balm in Honey Peach. It's a nice kind of color. And it's nice and peachy. If you paired this with a nude eye, you can have like a gorgeous, soft, summery pinup look. And I'm going to top it off with the Too Faced Glamour Gloss in Plush, just to add some warmth to the face. And this is just sort of simulating Climax lipstick, just the corals. And I'm just going to top this off again with Peekaboo from Too Faced to get that sort of plummy color from. Then I'm going to be bringing my 100% pure cream stick liner in Perfect Naked Berry. So just a blend of a pinky mouth with some nude. Okay, so you get the idea. The eyes, obviously, and the blush are what I'm packing, and then colors are just simulated for what else. But you get the idea, and I think this is a fun version of some of the other bridal looks I've created using a little bit more color, and I think you can have a lot more fun with the rehearsal dinner. It's one of your last moments as a single girl, and I don't think that you want to go into the bridal look just yet because you want that to be very important and striking when everybody first sees you as a bride. So I hope that you enjoy this, and thanks so much for watching.